Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing kind of a two-part video in one. CoverGirl came out with some brand new lipsticks. These are the CoverGirl Melting Pout Gel Liquid Lipsticks. So I wanted to try these out for you guys and give you a swatch video. So I am going to be trying each color in the range on for you, as well as doing a arm swatch so you can see all the colors side by side. But in addition to that, I wanted to also do a dupe test, because this product, not only with the packaging, but also with the description of the product, is kind of directly calling out another product on the market, and that is the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick. So I wanted to compare these side by side and let you guys know if maybe this is a great dupe or if it's a miss in the dupe department, but just a great product on its own. So this is kind of a first impression of these lipsticks, as well as a swatch video and a dupe video. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into the application of these two products, and then we'll get into the swatches. So even though they look pretty different in the packaging, these two shades are very similar. This is the shade Evan-gel-ical in CoverGirl and Peony in the Too Faced. So not only are they going after Too Faced with the packaging, it looks very, very similar. The applicator is pretty much identical, but even in the description of this CoverGirl lipstick, it says it compares to a $20 liquid lipstick, which this one happens to be $21. So both of these lipsticks claim high intensity in terms of the pigmentation and how opaque the lip color is. They also both claim how comfortable it's going to feel on the lips, not sticky, a very satin finish. The only claim that I don't see with the CoverGirl lipstick that the Too Faced lipstick has is the long wear. This one claims that it will stain your lips and last for a very long time. I didn't see that in the claims for the CoverGirl one, but we're going to be doing a wear test and seeing if they are comparable in terms of wear time as well. So just starting with the packaging, they look very, very similar. They're both squeeze tubes with a twist off top, and even that cursive font on the packaging is quite similar. And then as you guys can see, the applicators on here are pretty much the exact same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the CoverGirl one to this side of my mouth and the Too Faced one to this side of my mouth, and we'll see what happens. And now using the Too Faced one on this side. So as you guys can see, the color is almost identical. They have pretty much the same level of pigmentation. I would say the CoverGirl side is slightly stickier than the Too Faced side. One thing I did notice as I was applying is that the product squeezed out a little bit easier with the Too Faced one than with the CoverGirl one, so I want to look at how much product we're actually getting. So the CoverGirl one, it says you're getting 0.27 fluid ounces, and the Too Faced one, you're getting 0.4 fluid ounces. So you are getting more product with the Too Faced one than you are with the CoverGirl one. Again, this is 0.27 and this is 0.4 fluid ounces. But yeah, overall, these look incredibly similar in my opinion. I'll give you guys a close-up. So as you guys can see, the two sides look pretty much the same. So I'm going to wear these two throughout the day, see if there's any difference in the way that they wear off or the wear time, and then I'll get back to you with both my final thoughts of the dupe test as well as my final thoughts on just this product on its own. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy all the swatches. I'm going to go ahead and play that now, but I'll go ahead and put the timestamp right here if you want to skip the swatches and just go straight to the dupe test results and my final thoughts.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Hey guys, so I am back. It's been about 5 hours and I wanted to check in with you, give you an update on how the lipsticks wore, as well as give you my final thoughts. So as you guys can see in the close-up, they look pretty much the same as they did when I applied them. They've both worn very well throughout the day, so even though the CoverGirl one doesn't claim to be long wearing, I think it's equally as long wearing as the Too Faced one. Neither of them really set, neither of them are transfer proof, so I don't think these are the lipsticks that are gonna last you 8, 9, 10 hours, but as far as about 5 hours of wear without doing anything crazy to make my lipstick come off, it's worn very well throughout the day, so I am impressed by that. So do I think that the CoverGirl one is a dupe for the Too Faced one? I would say in terms of the color of these two, and I'm sure there are other color dupes out there, they are pretty much the exact same color. So if you've had your eyes on Peony and you really wanted to pick it up, you love this shade, you just didn't want to spend that $21, I think this is a great way to go. The packaging is pretty much the same. They felt very similar as I was applying them. The only real difference being that the CoverGirl one felt slightly stickier than the Too Faced one. So I think at least with this shade, this is a really great dupe. It performs the same, the applicator is the same, but again, do keep in mind that you are getting different amounts of product. As far as the Melting Pout lipsticks in general, my final thoughts on these are that they're a nice product. There's some really great shades in here. I'm sure you guys saw while I was swatching that there's some very, very vibrant colors, but I would definitely say that there's some patchy colors in there, especially when I got to the darker shades. It got pretty patchy. It wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, and I can't say that there are a ton of shades in this range that I would personally wear on a regular basis. The two standout shades for me that I would recommend to you guys were the first one, number 100. This is kind of a deep nude color that I think would go with a lot of makeup looks, and then the shade 120. This was that first red one that I swatched, and this was definitely one of the most pigmented of all of the colors in the collection. But as far as the other shades go, if you're looking for a super vibrant formula, not necessarily a Too Faced dupe, I would look into the L'Oreal Infallible lip paints because those are definitely more consistently pigmented across the board. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.